Hey, good morning, everybody. Dano, the Rust Buster, coming at you from East Hartford, Connecticut, once again with Ray's 69 Dodge Coronet. As you can see, I got pretty far yesterday for an old guy. I got it sanded and detailed a little bit, and got some heavy build primer on there just to get it sealed up because you never know when it's going to rain. So I like to seal up the red oxide primer before anything gets into it. I finished up around the rear window and got the glass in. So that's definitely going to slow down the water intrusion. Uh, as for today, I'm not quite sure how far I'm going to get. I pinched my back yesterday somewhere somehow. I don't know how, but I got myself reset. I'm back up on blocks. I got it up higher because the rear end is going to be going in soon, and I'm going to be doing a lot of work. I call it below the water line. Above the water line is what I work first, and then I work my way down and button it in like that. I make my patches on the inner fender wells, the wheelhouses from underneath. And but the first thing I'm going to try to do is get this floor pan, the trunk pan in, and see what kind of resistance that's going to be. I got to wait for my Naperson to kick in to see exactly how I'm going to move today. Excuse me. Meanwhile, let's take a look inside, shall we? Last year, when I first started on this car, there were no floors in it whatsoever. I think the tunnel was the only thing that was left that was salvageable. So I got that all in and tightened up and worked my way back. Then I put in the whole rear seat section along with the inner fender wells. That was from salvage, and I got it pretty tightened up. You can see over on the driver's side and over here on the passenger side, I've got a couple of, they're basically pad eyes, and I'm using a strap to give it some pull to get it to keep lining it up. The center support isn't welded in yet. That I use for when I'm doing my little twist action. Once I'm really dead nut straight, then I'll button that down, and that's where she's going to be. You can see where I'm going to be going with the trunk pan. But other than that, it's a lot of tugging and pulling in here, and then weld it down to the frame and get that to lay down tight. So we're getting pretty close to, I don't know, something. Definitely looks like a car. So it's really kind of amazing that this one that got hammered so hard that it's going back together. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected, and both the owner and I inspected. It was obviously just a lot of work. And let me put this back down. Here we go. As you can see, I got a tripod now. I got a new phone. I'm going to start doing some editing so I can run longer videos of me in action. Probably some of it actually fitting up and welding and stuff like that. I'm a little tired today, as you can probably notice. I'm not full of my usual energy. It's a little overcast. It's nice and cool. I like the weather. It's not too humid at the moment. But at the same time, I got some pain going on, so we're going to see how far I can get, and I'll check back with you tomorrow. Until then, have yourself a nice day, y'all.